knit snugly and tight. They are tiny and weak, yet they know what is right. During all the long hours till daylight is through, there is plenty indeed for my two hands to do. Kind Father, I thank Thee for two little hands, and ask Thee to bless them till each understands that children can only be happy all day when two little hands have learned how to obey.
His hands, tools of creation, stronger than nations, power without end. And yet through them we find our truest friend. His hands, sermons of kindness, healing men's blindness, halting years of pain, children waiting to be held again. His hands would serve his whole life through, showing man what hands might do, giving, ever giving, endlessly. Each day was filled with selflessness, and I'll not rest till I make of my hands what they could be, till these hands become like those from Galilee. His hands, warming a beggar, lifting a leper, calling back the dead, breaking bread, 5,000 fed. His hands, hushing contention, pointing to heaven, ever free of sin, then bidding man to follow him. His hands would serve his whole life through, showing man what hands might do, giving, ever giving, endlessly. Each day was filled with selflessness, and I'll not rest till I make of my hands what they could be, till these hands become like those from Galilee. His hands clasp in agony as he lay pleading, bleeding in the garden, while just moments away other hands betray him out of greed, shameful greed. And then his hands are trembling, straining to carry the beam that they be nailed to, as he stumbles through the streets, heading for the hill on which he died. He would die. They take his hands, his mighty hands, those gentle hands, and then they pierce them, they pierce them. He lets them because of love. From birth to death was selflessness, and clearly now I see him with his hands calling to me. And though I'm not yet as I would be, he has shown me how I could be. I will make my hands like those from Galilee.